The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Play action now. Prescott. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. He's got the first down here inside the
What up, bro?
And he'll be taken down at the 26. 16 yards that time on the pickup.
No, he said he washing dishes, bro.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to give him a second to get on the game, bro. Mother, don't work on your time, man. You probably should have asked him, bro. He'd have told you, I'm sure.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the
I swear this dude Lynch Inchenberg, what the fuck his name is, he get hurt every game, bro. Like every game, this motherfucker get hurt. Shit's so crazy.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
What you been up to, KJ?
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback.
We don't know yet. We got to bake breakfast. Probably do lunch later. We went dinner last night. We did most stuff yesterday.
Now 7-0 Jaguars.
Score Jaguars 7, Colts nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Prescott off play action.
Good pass. That's a fucking dot. Please.
Caught by number 12. A big gain on the play. But it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to go for a big play down, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. They'll throw again. Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Third and long for Prescott. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 25. Incomplete.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they got out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
He's going to float this one deep right
Fuck.
side. And it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
Fuck. That's my fault. That's my fault. Dumb play.
After one,
Dumb play.
On EA Sports.
Nothing.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And they give this time to the tailback. He'll get 3 up the
Dumb play.
midfield.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Prescott now from the 50. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Jaguars! Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. He did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
To number 25. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
On play action, Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a first down. And again, it's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to number 86.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
Prescott to throw this time. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 13. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Check. 53's mark. Check. 53's mark. Watch the out. Watch the out. Cowboy. Tighten up. Check 50. Check 50. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Number 53. Mike 53. Watch the run. Watch the run. Number 19. Back in 60. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
He'll look to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
53, hey, pick your game up. 53, Mike. Watch the
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Flush to his right.
Come on.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Can't throw that one like that.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. It is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
24 is the mark. Oh, get it, point. Check it out, read. Jim. Switch. We're going to 52.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. Prescott from the gun. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught.
That's fucking trash.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Oh, shit.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
First down, a run with
Damn, good
Bowen. And he went nowhere. He'll lose his yardage back to the 29. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Ricky. Check 13. Check 13. Rock 70. Come back team.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive. After this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Switch. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And this is
Come on, bro. Like, what is going on?
A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 50 yards.
Game, wow.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it.
Good
And his
shit.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as they play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's go, B, let's go. Now let's get back to 60. Back to 60. Mike, 53.
running with Cohen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's
Come on, bro. Like, why you get that dumb animation, bro? That's so fucking gay.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Watch the whip. Switch. Watch out.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Back to you. Under 10.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I can't believe they